Skavetta music.
Tastes like that good.
Damn it.
On camera. Fail.
It's all right. This thing don't focus.
Epic joint.
This look like a goddamn crack fucking pipe.
Goddamn class.
Yo, about to take this to fucking to Flip over there. Yo, Flip, here you go. He be like, oh shit.
Pokey.
Got some of that shit.
Yo, welcome back to fucking Spaced Out Podcast.
Yo, word. Thanks for having us, bro.
We got Cashisgreen.
Yes, sir.
Duane's Primo in the building.
What up?
Let's go.
How y'all doing today?
Man. Chilling. Glad to be here.
Oh, yeah.
Just another day in the 716.
Talk that shit. Shit.
I love this place.
Yeah, the vibes.
Got history.
Yo, today was weird though. It was cold as shit this morning, and now it's like 5-6 o'clock, and it's warm as hell, warmer than it was at fucking 12 in the afternoon today.
That's been like for the past week, man.
Yo, for real.
I don't know what the fuck to wear. I don't know. To put
This
my
weather
thermals
weird as
up,
hell.
Keep them around.
Yeah. It was like 85. I walked outside and something like this, and I was like,
It's bullshit.
"Oh,
hot as hell.
I gotta go back inside. What the fuck am I doing?"
I've been dressing right. I ain't been tripping. Like, okay, I'm bust out my shorts. I'm a bust out. I get allergies. It's like it's no way around it. If you don't catch a cold, it's gonna be the allergies from the pollen and all the weather change. It's just Buffalo shit, man.
Blame it on the
Got 2
allergies. We
seasons.
all just getting old.
Oh shit, yeah.
We getting old.
Could be that too.
I don't know. I don't get shit during that shit. That pollen be flying around. Everybody be like, I'm like, what's wrong? My allergy. Oh,
I be like, I don't feel like coming outside.
I don't know what that feel like.
I want to sit there with AC, or I want the heat on. 70.
Can I get the ashtray? Please and thank you. Oh, this is that.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
That's why I was waiting to look for that reaction on your face too.
That's that shit right
I let it right for the start. What's up, Spaced Out?
there. Come on,
What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? How was your 420?
yo,
Fucking
man.
great. We dropped an album.
Yeah, hell, fucking
Dropped his album.
Yeah.
Inspired by Raekwon and Ghostface Killers, only built for
Word.
Cuban
Word.
links.
Coming right off the climax of the end of the Wu-Tang saga. So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Did you watch that, by the way? Did you
Yo,
finish it?
I haven't even started.
We ain't gonna say nothing about
No-
it, but
no
you already know
spoilers.
what the success was. So
Yo,
the story's
think about
kind of
that
already
storyline.
there.
Yeah, you know the
You know
storyline.
how it goes,
Yo, that
but to
shit-
see it all play out is what
Yo,
you want to.
That fucking TV show is definitely whatever they supposed to win an Oscar or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever shit they supposed to get. They
Power,
supposed to get
that one. There's a couple
Yeah.
of them. I'm like, yo, God. Damn.
Wait. Snowfall.
Yo, top.
Snowfall just went into
that shit-
one of my top shows. Ever.
Yo, that shit is. I stop. I make myself not watch shit and binge watch it.
Yeah.
Because I'm so like I like it so much that I wanna
Be able to have that experience. like,
extend it.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
experience.
because
rather
if
Yeah.
you watch it all, it's over. You can
Yeah.
never be excited about a new episode, especially when
Yo,
the finale.
my lady be sitting there, and I come home and she's like, "Oh, I just finished this, and this," and I'm like,
Dang. In one
Yo.
day?
I'm like, yo, you just fucking your whole fucking excitement and everything.
Yeah.
Now you're like,
There's no-
Sometimes it
there's
just
no
be like that
anticipation.
though.
There's no
Sometimes it be
anticipation.
like, so I was sick the other day, and so I went through. It was Wednesday, so I was like, "Yo, I haven't watched season 3 of The Mandalorian. Watched it all
My
that
son was
day.
watching this
that
shit.
day.
yo, but I mean, when you're sick, that's a whole different story.
I had nothing
Some-
else to
something
do,
to do.
and I
There's
was
nothing to
really
do.
excited, and I didn't want no one spoiling that shit for me.
Yeah.
The next day,
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I was like, I have to finish this today.
I just spoiled Super Mario for someone.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
At least it's just Super Mario, bro.
Yeah, because they went and they were like, "Damn, you were right."
Yeah, they didn't like it.
Like, nah, I was because it was for me. I was like, "Yo, this shit's about to be hilarious." Like, I'm gonna be laughing from the start to the finish.
Yeah.
It was like a couple funny parts, and I'm just sitting there like,
He said this shit had a storyline. This shit, I want to be laughing.
Yeah,
I want to be
I'm just sitting there
entertained.
like, yeah,
So it was a drama.
Yeah, I don't want to like, yo, this shit is like, yo, nothing. This shit.
But don't
was
spoil it too
boring.
much, man, because I still got to take the little homie to see it.
Yeah. But
It's meant for kids.
yeah, it's definitely. It's
He probably gonna
definitely-
love it.
Yeah, my kids loved
long
it,
as
but
they
for me,
enjoy it.
like, I was
I
like,
needed more.
yeah, I wanted more. Like,
Word.
goddamn.
Yo,
That's because they make
it's
it in-
ours first, bro. Like Super Mario and Sonic, all that shit. That's ours first, dog.
It's an
Then
adult theme,
But
too.
then they're
Yeah.
gonna say they already gave it to you back in the day. That was your movie.
now with 3D and effects and all the
Oh,
graphics.
see, I feel like if we would have went to 3D or something like that, it would have been different.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah,
it
get,
would have
like,
been
maybe the
different.
full
Yeah.
experience.
So we have to live with the back in the day movie if we don't watch the new one. The one where John Leguizamo was Luigi. And Dennis Hopper was King Koopa.
I don't know if I want that image in my head to be remembering that.
Yo,
Now that you mentioned it.
Now that you
I don't know if I- I don't know if I wanna remember
now that
that.
you say it out loud,
Yeah.
yo, it's a
pretty
lot. Yo, now
do you still like the new? Do you still not like the new Mario movie?
I mean, you're right. It's better than
Okay.
the first one.
okay.
Yo, but it's crazy to fucking go back and watch those movies and shit like that from old movies. Like,
A lot of times though, I think
Master
to myself,
of
what were we
Disguise, yo.
thinking? Oh, of course.
Yo, that's
Yo.
my movie, yo.
yo, that shit was
is so
hilarious
silly,
as
yo.
fuck. But like,
Was that the turtle dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's
How
a
could you?
fucking classic,
Yo.
yo. So stupid. I love a good
yo,
stupid movie.
yo, that was
like
stupid.
dodgeball.
funny.
That's a
Right.
real dumbass movie too. You could dodge a wrench. You could dodge a ball.
Yeah,
Dodgeball still holds up to this day, though. I was thinking about
Yeah.
watching it the other day.
Shit is solid,
Jason
yo.
Bateman is high the whole movie, and he's just sitting there. A bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Come on, come on.
They didn't show up to the game. What the hell are you talking?
Effing A, Cotton. Effing.
Yo, that's all I remember from that whole movie. There's great. Those movies still
but
kind of
still,
hold
that
up for
one
me.
that one's not that old though.
Which one?
as
Master
old-
of Disguise or Dodgeball?
Dodgeball.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Master of Disguise. Because I was
Absolutely.
a kid when we rented that shit at Blockbuster from No, I think we got that shit from the fucking
Blockbuster though.
the flea market dude, the
Oh, for
Canadian
real?
flea market dude who had the fucking shits that fucking were like clear as day. Like
At the joint, the flea market down the street from the mall. The old
They
school joint.
had
The one that's
everything
Walmart
at the
right now.
flea
Yeah,
market.
exactly. The one that's Walmart.
Yep.
right
You
now.
could buy
Crazy.
whatever you wanted
Yo,
at that,
that was
flea
like
market.
motherfuckers had Saturday morning cartoons. We had Saturday at the flea market. we
where
going
I
to
was
look for
going.
beats. We going to look for classic albums.
I
Motherfuckers
bought-
going to get hats,
yeah, bro.
jerseys.
all type of shit.
I
man.
bought. No, I shouldn't say I bought. I eventually owned it later and then had to sell it. But my cousin originally bought it, a katana sword from the flea market.
Yo,
Like I'm
You
supposed
really
to
get
walk
anything.
around with that. I walked out of that flea market with that sword.
it's legal. It's legal as a fucking beagle.
Like it's, driving around with it, I wouldn't have thought that.
It's legal as a beagle. You see that dude in the all white in the city? Like there's a dude in all white, got a mask on. He's walking around the city in all white. I think he's got a katana on him, and he holds up a sign that says some crazy ass shit. I just seen him in West Seneca the other
This
day.
nigga's homeless G.I. Joe. What the fuck going
Yo,
on?
I don't know. Yo, have you guys seen him? Anyone?
I have it.
I mean,
The
I
guy
seen
in the
security
white-
guard yesterday.
the
He
guy
had
in
like
all
a
white
pole
with
in
the
back,
mask?
looking
I
like Donatello.
haven't.
With the katana in his. Yo, this dude is. he
I'm
was
not
on the-
standing next to that dude.
Yo, he's holding signs up that are just. I think they're like political, aim signs or something. But he's making a statement.
A vote for Trump is a vote for the white man.
I don't know. Yo,
It might be.
Yo, that man might not even be white under there.
I never know what color he is. under
yeah,
the
because he
mask.
got white gloves, he got white hat. Like
Yo,
Can I
that's
see that
his
picture?
phone?
I can see that picture.
Yo,
Wow.
that's him outside.
That's him.
in the buff.
That
Yeah.
looks like a movie.
Yeah, that looked like Raiden.
I'll be your hero. I am Mr. Antichrist. My heart has teeth.
Yeah, he was going up to people.
Mortal Kombat.
They're all gonna die.
What the fuck kind of people do we have?
He like walked into the shops down in South Buffalo and stuff, and he was telling people, "You're all gonna die."
Just another day in the 716.
This nigga
Yo, that man
brings it back to a head.
I feel like he's gonna eventually make like some type of big ass fucking statement one day.
He just doing this shit to go viral. That nigga about to come out with an Instagram page. Spooky Samurai Dude. Conspiracies Part 1. Fuck out of here, man. We black. We done seen everything. We ain't worry about no fucking samurai man.
So on the train station, on the train usually though, I don't know if you guys ever noticed it. I noticed it when we were going to performing arts back in the day. There's a dude there. He's literally like, they call him Conspiracy Brother. He has all the conspiracies about something. No, for real. Like I think he was like I don't know if he was like a politician or something at one point. Well, yeah, now he's just kind of homeless. You know, like at one point though, I think he was running for politician, and then he was just a really crazy drunk. But I mean, the stuff that he says on the train, sometimes you'll listen to this man, and it's just like you sound like a homeless person, but you know what you're talking about. Like you struggle.
Man, so we got to get the train. We got to get this nigga on the track. This nigga sound like a skit.
No, for real. We might have to, bro. He was out there talking about 9/11 stuff, like when it was happening. And it was like, though, but he, you know, he might have been a bum. He might have smelled funny, but he sounded logical. You know what I mean? Like
so crazy, it just might work.
It's just one of those people that just happen to be out there. And apparently we have those type of people in the 716.
Yo, you never know.
Fucking the mystery machine round
Because,
this bitch.
I mean, if you look at the conspiracy theories, like some of them shits do be making fucking sense. And some of them be off the wall. And it could be true.
Right.
But it could just be a bull.
That's the confidence of it. It's like, it's going to sound so crazy that when you say it out loud, it's going to sound so stupid, you may stop. You know, it's the...
Yeah, you like...
Come on, man. If niggas with no resources from your local hood could have a conspiracy charge, I think the fucking government can.
Yeah.
With all the government, with all the resources in the world, I think they can pull off a conspiracy. If you know what I'm saying, if Pook and them from around the corner can pull off a conspiracy, I think they can too. So
this ain't no... Yo.
They got the most resources in the world. In the world.
Yo,
in the world.
Yo,
okay, so
facts.
yeah, I think conspiracies are plausible, no matter how far-fetched. I mean, it's for you to make your own decision. It's like, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could be pulling your hair out about what shit you can't control, what somebody else gonna do, what somebody gonna impose upon you, what you think, what you believe, what you falling under or standing under that you may not even need to be, you know what I mean? Like that's your perception.
We about to go through so many blunts, so much conversation.
Rick and Morty, that should be getting my fucking brain.
I think it's somewhere here. Maybe.
Yo, on shrooms. Yeah,
Maybe.
I've seen it.
Have you been peeping it?
Yo,
No, I've seen it on that hoodie before though.
Rick and Morty
I was
the
going
track
to
that
say,
started
man, I
it
got a
all,
lot
too,
of the
man.
cartoon characters on here, man.
Yo,
That's why.
yeah,
that was like
Family
the
Guy
beginning.
too.
Wild.
Family Guy be throwing shit.
I got
out
Family
there.
Guy on here for sure.
Yo, that should be throwing some deep ass shit out, and you'd be like, if you're fucking high or fucking tripping
Might
balls,
break you down
definitely-
real quick.
You're just like, and the whole screen goes back, and then it's like, yo, what the fuck did he just say?
Crazy.
Rick and Morty is the perfect one for that for me, though.
I was watching
But now what are they going to do?
that.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah. They're
No,
supposed
no
to,
Justin Roiland?
They're supposed to
Roiland?
just
Was one of the
cartoon-
Replace him.
Yeah, they replace
But he's
him.
Rick and he's Morty, and then he's 60% of the other characters on the show.
So
It's crazy.
they could
just
probably take
overwork
his voice
like one
still.
voice. They're gonna be everybody.
Because I play High on Life, and it's an amazing game that Rick and Morty creators are involved in. So his voice is just iconic. Now, if Rick changes just a little bit or Morty changes just a little bit, we're going to notice. I'm going to notice.
Yeah, we're all going. It's too.
You got to. It's an iconic voice.
Yeah. That's what I call my son all the time. I'll be like, Morty!
Damn it, Morty.
We'll be walking through, like, where were we? I think we're at Coles.
All right, Cole.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Coles. In the pew, too. And I'm walking
boy.
through Coles, and I'm like, he wanders off to go look at something.
How old is
I'm
he?
like, he's 8.
Okay,
And I'm like,
him and Lil J around the same age.
yeah,
J.
I'm
Ryan.
like looking around. I find some sneakers that I like. I'm like, Morty! And he runs up. And he runs up and like as an NPC too. Like the way he was running. He was like, yeah, he was acting like an NPC.
creative
And he's
player
like,
vibes.
He's like, Rick, what's up? And I was
Oh,
like, I
shit.
found some shoes. And then he was like, yeah, I don't think you should get those. I'm like,
Sounds wise. Sounds like a wise kid.
yeah, I might get them. Here, grab that box. Or walking around, I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm not going to get those. And fucking leave. And
It's like your little counsel.
he's like, Rick, you're messing up, bro.
He's full-fledged in it, huh?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
We're
dope.
getting in the spaceship and everything.
J rock with him heavy too. He's got the Rick and Morty joint right in his room.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging up right in his room. Big ass poster.
That's fire.
Word.
That's my shit, yo. But yo, it is gonna be it's
That's
like
the first track we linked on, man.
But-
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty right there.
can they
musical collabs.
they could do the voice thing where they steal the voice and still use
They
it?
could, but don't that dude have the right to be like, nah, you can't use my voice because you're not paying me?
Fuck it, just use AI. We ain't doing everything else. It's a whole Drake song.
The whole landscape of the
dynamic,
entire
everything.
show.
Yo, but his like you're saying, like they're gonna like you just said, they're gonna have to use AI because they're gonna have to be like, we need someone to be drunk and play
Yeah.
Rick.
Yeah.
But and he like I've watched that on fucking YouTube and it was just like mind blowing. This dude, how fucked his brain is, like, and he could just like turn into that. Like,
the person
yeah,
who
Justin
the actor.
Roiland is actually, as good as he is, he's a pretty fucked up individual.
yeah.
So Rick is just basically him in cartoon form.
I don't know if he's as smart as that, because he wouldn't have got himself involved in this shit.
So what?
If he
what-
couldn't get out
what
of it.
happened? I don't know what happened.
He assaulted not assaulted somebody. I'm sorry. He sexually did something with somebody, but that's like the word that they gave, and they don't know the whole thing, but that's what seems to happen with anybody now when any of that's involved. Jonathan Majors, that just happened to.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened with dude.
I read it. I kind of forgot what the story was,
Top
but
of the
he
world,
might
and
have.
then boom.
Do you
Yeah,
think-
he's Kang
So-
in the MCU, and I might be just done with the MCU.
So my question is, do you think it is my conspiracy for this is, now that you said it, because of how many things that they throw out there that are like make you think like, yo, what the fuck?
Could this be true?
Yeah.
So
And
I
is he
always
giving
think of
out,
it.
and if is he giving out too much, and they're like, okay, you did too much. We asked you to stop doing this. We asked you to stop putting too many government shit in there. We asked you to stop putting out too many shit about famous people. We asked you not to talk about the fucking squirrels. Cause yo, go outside, go the fuck outside and do this to a fucking squirrel.
All right.
Yo, that shit is not fucking fake. I did this shit yesterday with my fucking son.
What did it do to the squirrel?
Yo, the squirrel,
him
I
glitch?
swear to God, the squirrel gets fucking mesmerized by you as soon as you start doing it, and it will come to you.
Oh, niggas is dudes and squirrels to do they bidding.
Yo, I was like,
I'm mad you had to say dude they bitten, but yeah, you kind of right.
I mean, if this
Kinda.
make a squirrel walk up to you, do you want to have a conversation with this nigga? No, I mean they made fucking.
Nah, that squirrel-
I was looking at the mail truck. The
Honestly,
other day,
first,
and it's
it
a
might
fucking
be
bird.
thinking that- it might be
they
thinking-
have mail pigeons, bro. Somebody trained a bird to send letters.
That squirrel,
Okay, so you can have a squirrel do your bidding.
that squirrel
Legit
is
business.
that
A
that
government
squirrel
agency
is
came out of
thinking
that.
you're trying to get its attention, because that squirrel is just like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna feed me? Are you gonna? I give you one chance almost right away.
nah, bro.
Look like radio
no,
waves. Look like
No,
radio
what
not
is it?
even kidding.
Or
I was like
It's
this,
hypnotizing.
right?
It's like a
And I
trance.
kept going, hey, come here. And yo, this thing kept going, trying to leave. And every time I said, hey, it would turn around, come back,
He's
and
like,
start coming towards
I
me.
wanted something.
My son was like,
I didn't want that.
Dad, this no way. And
I don't want that.
my girl's in the
That's the end of
fucking,
that.
Put it in your joint.
Yeah.
my girl's in the window. My kids are in the window watching me do this shit. And they're like, yo, what the
ain't got
fuck? And I
no
was like, yo, I
Snapchat
watched this
video
shit
or
on
nothing,
TikTok.
man.
I literally
Okay.
watched this shit on
You do
TikTok.
TikTok.
And
Yeah.
it was the dude from Perry the Platypus and shit.
Phineas and
Phineas
Ferb.
and Ferb.
Oh, okay.
Yo, and he gave out, that show be having mad fucking secrets in that shit.
Here.
Yeah. I only watch a little bit of that.
Yo, watch that.
He said, "How we get here?"
Where's the Phineas and Ferb?
Yo, because
He
of the
said, "How we
squirrel
get
shit,
here?"
yo. I was like, yo.
He said, "I really did that shit."
this shit on the fucking thing.
Like, okay.
And I
'Cause
seen
they
that.
got a
That was the
platypus.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them
No, the
vibes.
TikTok was fucking. His daughter was doing this to squirrels, and the squirrels were coming. The squirrel was coming, and I was like,
Oh,
yo,
that
no
was on
fucking
that-
way.
He was like,
that
"I'm about to take
episode.
my time and do that."
Yeah, I sure did. Me and my son walked outside. I was like, squirrel. Yo, squirrel. I started doing this shit to it, and the squirrel started coming. I was like, yo, fuck, this squirrel's coming.
Kids
for real,
don't talk
for
to
real.
squirrels without an adult present.
Yeah. And if
Strangers
you watching
and
this,
squirrels.
kids,
They might have rabies.
get the fuck off. You're not supposed to be watching this shit. Especially my goddamn kids. You're not supposed to be watching me. Get off.
Right? Change that might though. They definitely have rabies.
Oh, yeah.
I only said might because when we were saying
now
kids, but no, they have rabies.
Okay, so we got squirrels. I think that are fucking one of my conspiracies are definitely
It's something,
chipped by the
something up with
government or something. There's a couple of them out there that are.
Yeah, but so what you saying? You trying to say basically that you don't think dude for Rick and Morty did what he did?
I think that it's a conspiracy that it may. I mean,
They're all
he could-
conspiracies
He
until
could have.
you-
He could have did what he did, but he could have also did that
Down on it.
mad long ago, and fucking now they're using it against him.
Because he's mad famous.
Yeah.
Keep
But
pushing the cut.
They
if
do
you
that to
if
so
you if
many
you
fucking
recollect
famous people.
recollect Dan Harmon from Community, maybe 7 years before he was involved in Rick and Morty, there was like a not funny video out where he rapes a baby. The creator of Rick and Morty did this. This is something you can look up.
Oh, that Rick did, right?
No. Dan Harmon, the creator of Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty, Justin Roiland is the voice of Rick and Morty. But Dan Harmon's
draws
the
it.
creator of Community, creator of Rick and Morty.
He drew Rick and Morty and shit, right?
Yeah, he's one of the people
So,
who.
yeah, it was like Rick fucking a baby or something.
No.
Or
It was
actually-
Dan Harmon himself, and it was like a not funny clip of him where it was like, I don't remember the whole thing, but he takes a fake baby and he goes under the covers with it, and you just see him moving like he's humping a baby. And then when everyone saw that video, they said, cancel Rick and Morty. And it was
I
like,
do
hold on.
remember
First of all, Rick and Morty had nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
This was something that happened about 7 years ago. You know, don't put Rick and Morty in that type of situation, because y'all could have put this man on crime
I thought-
years ago for that type of shit.
I thought it was they made Rick do it in the show.
No.
or some shit like that.
Oh, they do a lot of fucked up things
Yeah,
in that
yeah,
show, but you can do
yeah.
whatever you want in that show. But the people who made it kind of had cases at the same time, you know? So you never know what their kind of mindset was.
They are fucked up mindsets. yo.
Another person I'll give you, you know Aziz Ansari, right?
Yeah.
So when he did what he did,
that's
I watched
cool,
his show too. And he even had a character named Chef Jeff on it. And he pulled a 100% Chef Jeff where he got real with like basically like sexual assault. And the thing where he got caught up with it was he should have stopped talking about it, but he didn't. And then he sent some text messages that she was able to prove everything that was there. And so Aziz Ansari's career was never the same again, because he just could have stopped. He didn't have to say anything at all, but he kept, hey, sorry about everything. I didn't mean to force myself onto you. And it's
Oh,
just like,
shit.
you're kind of giving yourself up. So you're guilty until you're proven innocent, or you should be innocent until you're proven guilty, right?
Kind of even do that.
When you do that and you're a star and then you text the people about it, congratulations, you got yourself caught. You did something real
It's crazy
stupid.
what these stars think
And
they
it
can
might
do, too.
ruin your life.
Be acting
For
all
some
the
of these
time.
people.
They don't live
For-
in that same reality, or they feel like they don't.
It is how it is. I hope Jonathan Majors will be all right. I hope he had nothing to do with any of that. But with all that said, he also did just get fired from his talent agency. He got fired by his manager,
he's
his
starting to lose-
manager,
starting to lose shit
and
now after
and
the,
then he lost
allegations
3
and shit.
roles also
They
since
think
that's
they
happened.
Kanye.
They're gonna keep getting people
They
more
think
and more
they're
like
Kanye.
that.
They think they can do what they want and say what they want,
you
like
ain't at that
Kanye,
Kanye
and
level.
get
Yeah.
contract right back.
Yeah.
You're not Kanye.
Yeah.
And
the
Kanye
man.
still suffers. Even
Yeah.
though, you know,
'Cause he
like,
got
I mean,
canceled the
he's
day
suffering.
after
hey, he's
they-
still
they
worth a lot of
canceled.
money,
He's
you
suffering,
know,
but did
but
you
he
hear?
cut himself
Like,
out like 1.8 billion
Adidas,
of all
they-
that.
they came-
And now they're messing with him
Yeah.
again because
He
he
said
looked
that,
like
though.
he shut up for a little while.
Nah, it's not that.
What'd he do?
Yo, he didn't have to do nothing. They had billions of fucking shoes that say Yeezy on them,
Already.
and they couldn't.
And you can't
move
sell them. You can't sell
The
them.
only
without
person
Ye.
who can move them is Kanye. They needed
Facts.
him.
Okay. I didn't
He
even
said
think of
it.
that.
He said they're gonna need me. They're gonna need me again. He said it. He fucking
Come on.
said.
So is he back to being
everything,
one of
yeah.
the richest people ever
He's
after
going
being
to be. He's going to be. Yo, my man's and the wait till his new album drop. I don't care. Man's fire.
I can't listen to it anymore. Me and my homie, my best friend Joe, we always talk about this because, you know, we grew up on Kanye West, but I gave up on Kanye West's music since I'm gonna probably say around 2015. And I don't have that same feeling that I used to have. I just want to hear Mercy. I don't want to hear a 30-minute rant about Dolce and Gabbana. I came to your concert to hear Mercy. I don't care. You can play everything else too. I came for your hit. Here I have to listen to you have a 30-minute rant about Gucci. You're not playing any music in front of everybody.
You went to that concert?
No, I'm just saying
Oh.
as an example though. I try to watch like the footage from that concert and it's like, man, there's about 30 minutes in there where it's like there's barely any music. There's
Yo,
stuff
that
playing in
should
the
be- that
background.
should be
But then he
wild.
was just like, and let me tell you something about Gucci real quick. They're not for the black man. And it's just like, then why are you wearing it? Or why were you wearing it? When did you discover this? I don't care. Play Mercy. That's all I
here for the
wanted
songs.
out of the whole thing.
Here
And
for
it
the
doesn't
songs.
happen.
They be using their platform like when they go to concerts and like I've seen like people be like, "Oh, y'all don't want me here? All right, peace," and just get off the stage type shit.
For real.
That's
And I'm
crazy.
like,
Some people just
trash.
some people just
That's trash.
are there to collect the money. And if you're not going to give it to them under their terms, forget about it. They get paid a little bit for coming out there. They don't even have to perform. It's more for them to perform. They can just turn around and be like, I'm out.
that shit wild.
Yeah. Some
That's
places.
why they be having shit twisted because they feel like they can do anything and they get it crossed in real life and wind up in real life situations because you in this world where people cater to you where you can be whatever mood. I'm not doing it, or you know what I mean. You think that's how life really
For
is
real?
everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to people like Chief Keef, who was apparently living that life. And then he showed up last night at that fight right next to Tank. He came right out with him right in the front. And it's just like, yo, Chief Keef, he's not going to do nothing stupid to like ruin his music career. Everybody else is out here. They're killing each other. They're being dumb.
Yeah,
I
he
mean-
switched up. He did change. Like you haven't heard about him all through the news and like getting locked
Yeah.
up and nothing. He's like,
And that's a dude who, like, you know, you was like,
Yeah.
man, you can end up like so many other people, Casanova and all them. Like, you know, and now all of them have criminal charges. I didn't even know Young Thug was thugging like that.
yo,
For real,
me
for real.
either.
Like I had no idea.
Yo,
and
I
then I
didn't
was
think
looking at
that.
all the charges and I was like, man, you ain't never getting out. Like the only way you getting out is if all the cops were like, we were completely wrong and we had this conspiracy theory against Young Thug this whole time wrong. That's the only way you're getting out, and that's not gonna happen.
and they're all snitching on him.
Shit.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I don't know if Gunna is snitching on him, but I think he kind of dry snitched in
He
court.
free.
No, I know, but what he said,
Making music. Heard him on the radio the other day.
he agreed that their group was a gang.
That did it.
That was dry snitching
That
right
did
there.
it.
Now you just messed up
That
Thug's
did it.
case for yourself to get out.
They asked
Yeah.
about the
So
drugs.
that's
too.
dry
He
snitching.
said they weren't mine.
So he ain't go full Tekashi.
He went, but he still went to Kashi. Regardless, he still snitched in some way. He's
Tekashi is
a
still
plea
snitching,
deal.
and he just got his ass whooped, and he's still snitching. Like
Yeah.
right now, he's snitching right now on the people that did it.
I mean, they snitched on myself in the video.
Yeah, but you can't really
beat
take that
him
out
up
your
on
music.
video.
Well, y'all do that in y'all music, and then y'all get caught. And it was just like you make a song called "Play It for the Court." Like you deserve to go to jail. Let's just put it that way. Play it for the
That
bailiff.
shit sound like a
Play it for the
Boondocks
plaintiff.
episode, nigga. What the fuck?
Like, come on, man. This is shit I saw in like the Boondocks 20 years ago. Like, this is the shit they made fun of.
This
This shit they made fun of. Nah.
Gangstalicious.
Gangstalicious was more. He was an undercover rapper.
It's a whole.
Thugnificent
Is
is who you thinking? Because Snoop and Busta was in his crew.
It's just a bunch of lame shit. Because Thugnificent had what Riley predicted the little skirts and the purses. You know, it was 2000.
They was all wearing it, but that was Gangstalicious who came out with that. And then at the end, he just looked at him and was like, "Nigga, you gay?" Like, for real.
Yo, that's crazy. That I haven't watched that since Iraq. Like when I was deployed to Iraq in like 2009.
Oh yeah. Thank you for your service. I didn't do that the last time I saw you, and I meant to do that. And as soon as you said it again, I was like, I'm gonna tell him. I tell that to everybody who served.
Yo, I forgot all about him wearing a fucking skirt.
Yeah.
And his name was Thugalicious. And this man's name,
Thugnificent and Gangstalicious.
And this man's name is Young Thug.
There you go.
Boom.
There you go.
Boom.
That's almost
Predicted it.
Yep.
Yo, that's
He was
another.
like, it ain't a skirt because then he flipped it open and it was shorts
Yep.
under it.
Right. They
Nigga
had
a
man
purse.
purses.
Nigga
They
had the
purses.
little, he had the
And granddad
flip-flops
and
with open
granddad
toes.
and granddad was like, my grandson's gay.
He was trying to process it and shit.
He was like, nah, this is where you got to hold anything you're trying to show from the police. That's a skirt. There's no other way. That's a skirt.
Niggas in they stash, son, in the streets.
And he's like explaining it, and everybody's like, "That's fashion right there." And that was a lot of people was like wearing fashion like that. Like, no disrespect to ASAP Rocky. I remember I saw him one day in a picture, and he literally the way he had the clothes and everything on. I looked at him and I was like, where on earth is Carmen Sandiego? That's what he looked like, bro. Because he had the boots that was going to right here though.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Sassy.
You know what I mean? And he had the long jacket on, and I was just like, what?
He was sassy with it.
I was like, nah, though. But this is ASAP Rocky. You know,
Yo,
this is the
but
person
then they gonna say
would,
that we
when
don't-
Tyler played like that with him, ASAP was like, man, I'm getting off the fucking phone. I'm not talking to you no
Yo,
more.
but they be see Tyler be getting at them too for that shit. He be like, y'all talking about fashion? Like, what the fuck y'all wearing?
Yeah.
Like, yo, and I laughed like when he was like talking about West Side Guns, fucking bracelet.
Oh, the big
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
dog.
Yo, that I said that shit myself. Like, yo, that shit is stupid. Like, why? Why?
It's like
just
the,
like
it's
he's
the
saying,
Ghostface. Why would Ghostface have the fucking the whole eagle?
Yo,
It's
like,
a lot of why.
Wu Tang showed you that though.
T-Pain. Why the fuck did T-Pain get that fucking big ass chain?
This nigga had that. Let's not talk about his hat looking like he's about to make somebody disappear at any fucking moment.
Yeah. Yup. That motherfucker
That's
look
how,
like
yo, they didn't even have features. I bet he just appeared on all them songs. They didn't even know T-Pain, Ross, or fucking Plies, none of them niggas. They didn't
Yeah,
know
with
T-Pain
that
was gonna be
hat.
there.
Hell yeah.
He just appeared with that hat. I'm sprung. Oh shit, all right, fuck it.
they was yo, he just
He created the wave.
he
About
just
to
came.
add a Pacalado smash.
Right.
They be like,
right in your right to the camera,
where
and
the
it's just
fuck T-Pain come from?
right.
I'm pretty sure Rick.
I can't believe it.
Listen, man, hip hop is the place for overdoing shit. If OD was a person, it'd be hip hop.
Yo, facts.
I'm pretty sure Slick Rick has a diamond bezeled eye patch.
Yo, fucking
Yeah.
That's a why.
It's true. You don't need it. Why? Because he can.
the fucking
That's,
he can't.
that's what hip hop is about. I
Flav.
do it because I can.
Yeah.
I do it because I can.
I ain't never going to. I ain't never even going to ask them people. I just assume it's because I can.
Because I can.
Yeah.
Well, do I ask an obvious question?
It's just why
Flav's clock. I'm not gonna go. Why do you got that big ass clock? I don't know. Why do you breathe the air that you breathe?
It's
Because
almost
I
like-
can,
it's almost
right?
like
You
branding.
want to live?
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I live.
It's I think Wes says one time, like, if you easily like to like imitate, you know what I'm saying? It's easier to describe you to somebody. You know, if you be like, oh, the dude, you know, they go boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to convey that than, oh, If
With the big ass chains and the
yeah,
fucking...
and I'm saying do with the stupid bracelet. You know what I'm saying? You got a brand for yourself rather than it's like how do you describe all these rappers? You know, so it's standing out. It's a way. It's all branding. You know what I'm saying? If
So
you're not
now
gonna
I
have
need a
label-
big ass DP chain just going down to here, just going to hang down to at least my belly right there. Just flex it
Didn't
all
Thug
over the
Niggas
place.
had that to get into the Lethal Interjection crew? Every nigga got to have a chain.
Yeah. And that as hell. That chain was fake as hell. Yeah,
Yo, one of the
Thug
rappers
Niggas
just
say?
got caught online with fucking fake counterfeit money.
Oh, we out here with Monopoly money?
Yeah.
Niggas know my cash is green.
Come on. Shout out to Spills. Hit you with the flash, you big. Shout out to Spills. Shout out to Gunna. You know what I'm saying? We'll check that joint out.
We just
Street code.
made an unofficial group the other day, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah. So it's gonna be 5-6 barrels and a bottle of rum is gonna be the name of the album. It's gonna be the second time I'm doing it's kind of a sequel to 3-4 Goons and a bottle of rum. And so it's me and Cash, and then it's going to be DJ Brisk, and then we got Spills,
Yes, sir.
716, Self-Made Gunner,
Yes, sir.
and Endanger the Boss.
Yes, sir.
Fire.
So basically, just a whole group, and it's just going to be one album of all of us kind of together.
I think it's gonna have to be multiple of those shit.
I might just keep adding on to
just
it.
listening to that one that
The street codes.
Yo, that shit was
Came from the
fire.
streets, had to learn a code.
Yeah.
Stop doing favors, pay what you owe.
Oh.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
I wish we could do that today too.
Product
I'm
of the
always ready
Hustle
for
on
it.
all streaming platforms. You know what I mean?
Finally.
That track is on there. You know what I'm
Finally.
saying?
Yeah, you drop, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How I feel?
Yo, man.
How you
If-
feeling about it?
I'm feeling great, man. I feel like it's all divine timing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was long overdue, but it's also it's right on time. You know, and where I'm at with it, and what we was able to create was a classic. You know what I mean? We work well together. We got good chemistry, and we building. So yeah, I'm feeling good, man. It's just time to run them numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go stream it on all platforms. That's Product of the Hustle. Cashisgreen, co-starring Duane's Primo. You know what I'm saying? Executive produced by Duane's Primo and DJ Brisk. You heard?
I'm just
That
checking
album
out
cover
Reveille
fire.
House because we did Rap City, the basement right here, right over there.
Word.
Right
that
over
video
there.
out too, right
And
now.
you know, we did
Shot
it. We
by
did
Black
the rest
Belt
right
Jones.
outside.
Yeah.
And you know, it was great vibes.
Yo, it really looked like Rap City, the basement. You know, that
Yeah.
video it was everything I could have imagined and more. You know what I mean? Like, you know, taking it back to when I used to come home, get from school and watch the show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Every day,
The Rap
four
City
to
logo was
four to
in there,
six.
4 to 6.
Yo, my favorite's still Wayne.
They were all just going
Yeah,
in.
Wayne when
so
he put the
many.
flag over the fucking, he put the
Yeah.
red flag over it.
He was going in.
So
I
many
always
epic
think of
freestyles,
I always
man.
think of Cam when he's just sitting there just counting his money.
Yo,
But
that
freestyle.
was the
I'm
next
just
one
like
I was
Cam
gonna
is
say.
snapping,
That
man.
was
That was epic joints.
yo,
There's
man.
everybody that got on there
as
though.
a kid-
You had to kill it. I
Yeah,
remember
bro.
Dex
Even-
doing it, Method Man.
Oh,
Tigger
you know,
used to
just-
kill it
bro.
every time.
Onyx
he
used
Oh
to
yeah,
kill it.
Tigger was like,
bro.
"I'm just here to have a
real,
good
man.
time, and y'all can listen to the other people.
Yo,
but I'm gonna keep you
and-
entertained."
Yeah.
yeah. I
And
mean,
Tigger would always do that, like so flawlessly, so poised. He would do his thing, host,
Right.
Do
No
kick his
written
little-
raps either.
Yeah, he
Like,
would always
hey, it's
kick
just
his little like 2 to
natural,
3
like,
bars,
bring it
say
back.
something dope, and then let the MCs
Yup.
get it.
Yo, this one does it? Can y'all hear me?
oh yeah,
This
Yeah.
song, I can't hear nothing out of mine. Sorry. There you go.
okay, yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, yo,
I heard it at the same time.
Yo, you know
Oh,
what?
let me like this. I'm
I
over here
seen
slacking.
rap was about
Right, I
to
was waiting
change
for you.
a while ago. Remember how Rap City? You just said Rap City was 4 to 6.
Yep,
Remember when it was an hour long? Remember when it went from 4 to
4 to
5?
5. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That
And
was
then it
like
was 106.
that was an early indication.
106
that,
in Park
it's
at
like,
that point had to go earlier.
You know, and I was
too.
young because I knew like, oh shit, it's not enough rap music to fill Rap City no more.
Nah.
It's not enough new rap music to fill Rap City, and I knew even young like, oh
when
shit,
did
rap about to change.
When did MTV stop playing videos?
Yo, that's
It's the music television
when
network,
reality
basically,
TV
like-
started to take off more. You know what I'm saying?
But it's in your name.
I feel
music
like they
television.
I feel like they slowly pulled it away. Like
right.
Everything
You got to
changed,
watch
bro.
MTV Jams in order to get something now, or
Yo.
one of them other.
And I
it's
feel
MTV
like
2,
old ass
3.
music
MTV
videos.
Jams was really essential, bro. When I think about it, bro, because it was like
Absolutely.
you got to see every decade of hip hop because wasn't it? You know, you got the new jam of the week
Right.
every hour, but also the playlist was like the most diverse. It was like hip hop's playlist. You would see joints from the 80s, from the 90s. It would be curated so well. So you would see like, oh, this is joints my parents used to rock to, or this is a joint that everybody used to rock with. And there's no readily available place where everybody can get that game. So it's like these things are like fables. The shit we came up off to this generation, it's like, I heard of that maybe.
Yeah,
is that
like
in the back
Cribs,
of TikTok?
like MTV Cribs.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like the new wave of the MTV Cribs. I'm not even gonna bullshit you. That dude,
Still doing it
watching?
the same way?
nah, that dude is on TikTok. He'll walk up to people, random people. I don't know if it's random people. He might have talked to him before, but he'll walk up to people and be like, "Hey, how much do you pay in LA?" And they'll be like, "Oh, I pay this much. Do you mind if I get a tour of your crib?" And then he'll go into their house and show you what it looks like and how much they're paying in New York, Miami, LA. He's gotten a couple famous people on there.
Yeah.
Like there's the voice actor for Beast Boy.
Oh, shit.
He gonna have to move.
Gotcha.
He gonna have to move because he's right on Venice Beach.
Okay. Gotcha.
Like,
Yo, who be writing them Beast Boy raps, bro?
yo,
Because he be killing. You know about Beast Boy Teen Titans, right?
yeah.
Yo, bro.
I wonder if it's that voice actor because that voice actor.
Yo, if
That
he
would be
writes that
dope.
shit, bro, I don't
That
even know
voice
why he
actor
even
is-
That would be
bruh.
dope.
Mad
We need the whole
voices,
Beast Boy
bro.
mixtape, bro.
But don't
He
tell
got
now.
joints.
Now you telling me MTV Cribs is worth it again?
Yo, I think it would be, but in a different way.
Because I'm one of those people who like, as long as when they play
It's all
videos of
gonna have to be
TRL
on
and like Lyricist Lounge
it's
and
all
stuff,
gonna be
I was
on
cool
social
with that.
media.
But then afterward, they would do stuff like Pimp My Ride, and I would watch that. I
Pimp
mean,
My Ride was interesting to
Yo,
watch.
Pimp My
Very.
Ride was dope.
I mean,
You know what I
anything you wanna
mean?
see
Like-
from start to finish, bring this bucket in. They say this wild shit, and then they actually make a lot of that. Excuse me.
But then
make a lot of that shit
eventually-
happen.
but then
It's
eventually it was like, where did all the videos go? Because now it just seems to be Scream, the TV show on MTV.
Man. I mean,
Brought to you by MTV.
They got
What's
the numbers right there. They got the switchboard. They see
Scream, the
who's
horror
tapping
movie?
into what?
That's all you get on MTV.
That's what they were putting out on MTV. I don't know how many seasons it had. They had Teen Wolf at one point, but no videos on the music television channel.
I think
Nah,
music
but
was
what about-
changing. I
I
think
mean,
we was going to streaming
Yo,
networks. It was
I
changing
missed
as that
all
was
that dope
declining.
ass like Bam Margera type shit too.
All that stuff was cool.
That shit was-
I'm not saying they didn't have cool stuff that was on there. I'm just saying, where did the videos go?
Yeah, I meant like even it was on Sundays.
What
in the
happened to
mornings.
TRL?
Yeah,
I never thought I would
TRL
miss
was
TRL, and I missed TRL.
and that shit was dope too. It's like, yo, they're gonna they're gonna play music
Right.
videos.
There's not
for
a
this week.
one place to see shit no more. Like we all can be just trapped in our own bubbles. There's so many dope artists. You know, there's almost as much diversity in hip hop as it was when it was in that golden era. But everything is so compartmentalized. You know, you're like,
Yeah.
it's people that they listen to drill. They may not know shit about no Earth Gang, about, you know what I'm saying, about
Ooh,
Larry
Earth Gang
Jones,
is
you know what I'm
fire.
saying? Like, you know, they may not know about these different type of artists because you can just be in your bubble.
Facts. If
And the
you're-
algorithm will feed you more in your
Larry
bubble.
June too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Larry June 666. I just heard the other day.
Larry June-
Yo.
And Uncle Al.
Yeah,
yo,
Uncle
that-
Al
okay.
back on his
Okay.
shit.
Yo,
Uncle Al, they got nigga rapping again, all of that.
Yo,
Loving this
Uncle
shit.
Al and Hit Boy.
Ooh, that's crazy. That's the
My
craziest collaboration.
God.
That was
I
going
think.
down. Yeah.
Bro,
That's
and
crazy,
then
bro.
like I was saying in the beginning of today, before we started, my man Drake about to take over the summer again. That
always
search and
do.
rescue fucking drop, and I fucking
ain't
I
even
catch
heard-
myself.
What? It just dropped?
Nah, it dropped like maybe a week ago, 2
Okay.
weeks ago. Like, yo, I find myself hitting the back button and fucking restarting it just because this man melody and fucking flow on that shit were just.
Yeah, Drake know the recipe. He know.
Yo,
he
that
know
man
the
got the summer on lock, and then
Almost
people-
every year. It's the
like
same thing.
if you listening for I want to hear fucking Drake and Westside. That'd be crazy.
What happened to Drake and Benny? Wasn't that supposed to happen?
It has.
Allegedly, that has happened.
That has.
You gotta release
I
it.
know. I saw the
I have it.
I
on
saw
my phone.
the. Oh, okay, okay.
I could play that for you. It's on a whole different album. The names aren't even on there and shit.
Oh, is it not on like Spotify or anything like
it's
that?
on Spotify.
Got
But
you,
When I
okay.
look for it, it's gonna be difficult because it's under someone else's name on a whole different, like on their track.
I got you.
must
I
have bought
understand.
the song and shit.
Fabulous does that for the soul tapes on Spotify. He's known as John Jackson, which
Yo.
I think is like his John Jackson Jr. or something, which is like I think his real name.
He is a Jackson.
Yeah. So
He's got
like,
big
and like,
There's a lot
that
of
soul
artists
tape,
that do this,
That soul
yo.
tape 1 through 3 is all on there.
Because so
That's the
At
way
least.
for them to keep they
Maybe 4.
Get the royalties coming right to them.
there you go.
Yeah.
So I just found this out the other day.
Who else did this?
My
Earl
friend just-
Sweatshirt and Alchemist.
My
Ain't
home-
that what Cam was saying in that interview? Like 7 years after, you can put it out a certain time after, you can put it out under, you can redo it. And I think that was something.
Yeah, and then change the name up.
So there's this artist, I think it's Alice in Wonderland. She's an EDM artist, and then she goes by White Fang. And
I
she
know White
just-
Fang.
And she just dropped a fucking whole fucking another EDM fucking album with she has dude from Flatbush Zombies on it rapping.
Okay.
And she's just killing it, the EDM in the back.
Sweet.
And I was just like, hold up. So I hit my boy up. I was like, yo, who is this? He's like, yo, that's Alice in Wonderland, bro. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, she changes her name to get the royalties
to
because she
herself.
has her own label.
That's dope.
That she signed White Fang to.
Oh.
And now she's getting all the royalties for that music. And because she already has a platform, I could drop this
Good for them.
and bam. And I'm like, yo, that's fucking genius.
Yeah.
Different
Like,
ways. Different ways.
Now that I have this right here and I'm signed, I can still make this the music they want me to make, fulfill my contract with them. But I can drop the shit that I love and I
Like
want
that.
to really
Right.
put out
Right.
right
Oh,
here.
dope. That's
And that's even harder
really
than
having
this
your cake and
one.
eat it too, for real,
I was
for real.
wondering why John Jackson Jr. had like 1 million followers, and then I listened to the first song, and I was like, it was "We Get High" on the Soul Tape joint from Fab, and I was just like, and the whole joint, Diced Pineapples, the joint with Wale, the
Yeah,
Beauty
come
joint,
on.
and I was just like, oh man, that's smart. That's smart. That's how you make your own money.
Yeah, that
right
is,
there. And with
right?
1 million
That's a
listeners, that's like, hey,
loophole.
that's like
And
your
that
almost.
loophole
Yep.
is where-
and they can't stop you from doing it.
Yo, it's like,
Like-
oh my gosh. Like whoever
Good old loophole.
is teaching these people this is like,
Make them mad. Yeah.
yo, yes.
Hell yeah.
Get your bags. Get
Come
the
on,
real
that's what it's
bag right
about.
now.
That's
So then
Because
that's what we
now-
got to do is we keep going.
Because
on.
now, but the thing is, can they go on tour as that artist?
Nah. We have not seen a John Jackson tour from Fabulous yet. He's always been known as Fabulous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, if you switch your artist name, you know, it's like another alias or something. I think Earl Sweatshirt had an album that was out with, I think it was Alchemist, and they named it like a different alias or something. Because I remembered hearing it, and I was just like, this is just Earl Sweatshirt. And this beat sounds a lot like Alchemist made it. And that's usually his main producer.
Gotcha.
So you know what I mean? And I'm mad because I don't remember the alias name anymore. Because I was like, yo, this joint is
Mac
fire.
Miller. My man had Larry
Fishburne.
Fishburne.
Yep.
That dude.
Because he did the Vinnie Staples mixtape. And it was just like under as Larry Fishburne. And it's,
Yeah. And
Oh,
and and that shit. And it's a whole
it's Larry
different
Fisherman swimming from
persona.
Lake Michigan. Yeah, that's Mac Miller.
You was
Yeah.
telling me about that.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different persona of Mac. It's Mac's different, like. It's
Absolutely.
It's a whole different, like.
That for me is mixtapes. That's how I got introduced kind of to Vince Staples. And then I was like,
Yo,
man,
Vince.
Staples is dope.
I think he has a different alias too, bro.
Definitely. Because he was doing some EDM stuff for a while, I feel like. But he was still rapping, but it was over like different type of music. He has so much different stuff,
Yo,
like
he
type of
does.
music going
He
out.
drops
And it's
a
just like good for you.
Yo, these artists, like, it's like, yo,
They can
especially,
find their lane.
yo,
Yeah.
especially like drum work right now.
Shout out to everybody from Drum Work.
That shit is what I'm just like. It's like, yo, god damn. Bro,
Beside
can you
Conway,
guys chill
my
the fuck
favorite
out?
is Skis.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
Skis
can y'all
is-
chill?
they got good
I'm
dynamics.
I'm
They
about to
got
be
good
Skis
broke
dynamics.
as
Skis
fuck.
is fire.
I cannot keep
Yeah.
up with buying these vinyls.
Word.
I gotta get you getting the vinyl for yours. I love that
Man,
cover.
Yo,
We're working
thank
on
you,
it.
man. Yeah, yo. It's
We're
definitely-
working on it.
I love that
It's
cover,
definitely
yo.
works, man.
I want that cover on because I'm thinking like a wall of all the Buffalo artists. Just getting
Yeah.
whoever has a vinyl right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putting it up there.
Yeah.
We can get you the cover of that. We're
Yeah.
we're thinking about the vinyls.
Yeah,
They're
no.
pricey.
Definitely.
If I was on the label, I'd be like, yeah. If I was on Drum Work, I'd be like, yeah.
Yo, how much? Jay did it through Empire, through
Okay.
the record label. Like
I
you
know.
said.
Oh,
Yeah,
We know who to go through. We know what the price
that shit
is.
is-
It's still pricey.
But
yeah,
how much is it like?
you
for
got to
that
buy
shit?
a certain amount, which is what makes it so
Which I
pricey
seen-
when it's
I
with
seen
vinyl.
It was like he had 500 well, Empire got 500.
Yeah.
So how much would that be? Like 30,000, 40,000, or more than that?
What I remember seeing for sure was 150 minimum would cost you 1,500. So and that I don't know if that includes color or doesn't include color. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's a whole different thing too. So now if you got to add color, that might have to be a little more. So I know that I'm looking into it just to see if we're going to do it. But, you know, I'm one of those people who, you know, hey, it's all of my money that would be going into it. I don't have no label. I don't have any, you know, like my man Frank said, you know, I'm free.
You know what
I'm unshackled. I'm free. You know what I mean? So I don't have any of that yet. But I do have the money to do it. So maybe we'll get it done.
Yeah.
Why not, right?
It's an investment.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Nah,
Let's make
yeah,
sure everybody
yeah, I
wants to
feel
buy
like-
it. I'm
I feel like
also
an
gonna get my
investment.
Couch Potato vinyls too. I'm gonna get like, you know, 5 different albums.
Yeah, I was
At
just
least.
looking at those. Those shits are fire.
That's a present to Reverly House.
Word up.
Thank you for having us and everything, you know.
Come bear and
Check
catch.
them joints out too, from start to finish. So
I
you
don't
listen
want to
to
open them shits. Them shits.
You got Spotify, bro.
Yeah.
I'm all on there, man.
Yeah.
For sure. For
I'm
sure.
gonna have to listen to that shit because
Yeah,
those shits are fire.
His album is fire. His album is the first time I ever produced anyone else's like album other than mine.
How did you feel?
Greatest I've
Right.
ever felt.
Executive producer.
There's no restrictions to it. I came in there, I was like, hey, we're listening to beats, and I'm like, all right, here's, you know, how we're gonna go with it. You know, I'll write a lot of the hooks. He had a lot of things from like books and stuff he was writing before, and that's exactly how I came up. Like, you know, I think I dropped a whole mixtape, and I was like, man, I was writing this with no thought of me recording it for about 2 years. And then I finally recorded everything, and it was like I got a whole mixtape done in like 30 days.
Yeah,
You know?
the amount of time it took. To
Oh,
do
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
Project was quick, man. We said like, you know, we should get this done in 2 months, and you know
It was about 3.
overall.
It was about 3.
Yeah,
But in all
overall.
honesty, though, when I make an album by myself and I make those Couch Potato albums, I put a lot of feeling into it. I put a lot of time
Couch
into
sitting.
it. And times from the couch is more like it.
Inspiration.
Oh my gosh, I think you just came up with the next series.
It's going to be a Couch Potato 4. I just don't know when. It's going to be after.
But then you know, like Wes said, a series always has to end.
It does. It does.
So then you got that new one coming up.
It could be either like Soul Tapes or it could be like the Spider-Man joints. Spider-Man's coming back with 4, 5, and 6, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll have a 4, 5, and 6. I got Netflix, Hulu, and HBO done. So that means I could get Paramount.
Yeah.
Can't do Disney Plus. They'll sue. They'll sue bad. I'm talking like I'll have nothing. Pull a full Frank.
For real though.
What if you spelled it backwards?
I think they're gonna find that out. This is Disney here we're talking about, you know.
Yeah, you're right. They sue crazy.
But you know, there's still Amazon Prime.
You can't even put them motherfuckers on like
They might
on
get
their-
you too.
on
There's
your daughter's, birthday
Apple.
Shit. Like they won't print that shit nowhere.
Yeah, maybe they will get me. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, it's not a problem. It hasn't been, surprisingly. That's probably also because now thinking about it, calling it Couch Potato and putting what was on there, I waited for the potato to be gender neutral so that I could put Mr. Potato Head on that cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now basically you look at it, you're like, that's Mr. Potato Head. You can't prove that though. It's like, it's just a potato in the front of the cover. That's all it is. It's literally the meaning that it is.
Yeah.
His cover is more abstract art.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? It's the way that you'll look at things like
Seen
that.
that shit.
It's the way
Yeah,
that
the
you'll look at
works.
things like that. It's very interesting that way.
Seen the finished product. I like that shit.
We brought Mr. Green a copy of it, and he loved it. It was one of the gifts that we brought over.
Yeah. Yeah,
gotta
man.
hang
Yo,
that
that
up.
shit just came.
That'll be at the new place.
Yeah, I can't wait to go.
Yeah. And there's prints available, you know.
Me
what I'm saying?
neither.
It's prints available. Of the
I'll
album
be there.
cover as well, you know. Those is available, you know what I mean? You can hit the socials at Cashisgreen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll get some hard
To
copies.
to get the hard copies, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get physicals out there. I mean, you know, we just gonna manifest and put it out there that we're gonna be able to get those records out there soon. But we definitely gonna do
It takes a
physical run.
minute.
Yeah, physical run with some CDs.
Yeah.
We're gonna definitely do a physical CD run. And
That shit.
and then we're gonna have those limited edition.
And shout outs to Cashisgreen over here too, because he accepted the challenge. See, what we were gonna do was not even make his album that long. So it's 15 tracks. That's by pure accident. It was not supposed to be 15 tracks. It was supposed to be,
like
I
12
think we
or
agreed to
13.
10 or 12.
Yeah,
I think 12 is what we came.
Yeah,
and then we were
yeah.
like, we're not doing more than 13. There's 15
Right.
tracks on the album.
Yeah, yeah.
So it just kind of came together that way. And it was like, hey, how are we going to start? How are we going to
Man,
finish?
I missed those 28 track fucking CDs.
So long, yo, man.
You want to go back to Donda?
Yo,
Because that was a 2-hour experience. And then they
Yo,
made a
I
deluxe
mean-
album. And I said, I will
mean,
not be
way back,
listening.
like, way
I didn't
back-
finish the first one.
way back, everything was 28 fucking songs. Like
Albums
Wayne was
long as
putting
shit.
out 28 song albums.
Yeah, albums long as shit.
Yo, and then,
When?
At least 20.
He put out mixtapes. 28 songs.
Albums would be a good like
I mean,
18
20
to
song
20.
albums. There still was 20 song albums.
That's true. Mostly everything is
And
like
20
like
songs. I remember looking at the back of them covers.
Get Rich or Die Trying was like 18.
Yeah, and now it's like 12, and I feel like it's because of the
Like I said, man, Rap City became an hour long. Shit changed. Even the time
Right.
of it. You know what,
what
I'm saying? Like, it's
what's that
less.
shit called?
15 songs for us. I was just like,
That's
man,
what
we
they call
keep
it.
breaking
15
on it.
too. That's it. Seems like 15 is the magic number. 15 seconds is the time frame where you can fucking only hold people. After 15 seconds,
Yeah,
it's like
we fighting the attention span.
Yeah.
yeah.
We fighting the attention span. So that songs are shorter. Projects are shorter. You know.
They putting out LPs like fucking 3 songs.
That I hate.
I think it's an easier way to say
I do
you got
too.
an
When
album.
Nas was with Kanye and he dropped that 7-song album, second I hit the 7th song, I was like, where's the rest of the album?
That was like that was
Stop
like
playing.
That was
What
like
do you mean
Kid
it's
Cudi
over?
and fucking Conway
Or Kanye. They all did that
yeah.
all that year. Pusha did that with
like,
Daytona. And Daytona is
It was
fire.
It was
Yo.
5 albums.
But it's
All-
straight up
5 albums.
7
All the
songs.
7 tracks.
7 songs. And it's like, oh, man.
He did 5
What's the
projects
cover
like
of
that. Tiana's
Daytona?
And then one more other person.
Do you remember? Is that the one with the
Whitney Houston's bathroom.
Yep. That's the one that pisses
That-
me off the most, bro. I'm like, you finish the thing finishes, and I'm like, you fucking bitch. I fucking hate you. You fucking bastards. I'm like,
It's over.
yo, how the fuck you finish it like this? Like, I get it. Like, you want that. You want us to feel like
Right.
that.
You want people to keep
You want us to feel like
anticipating everything. You're dropping
I
a
want
hot
more.
summer of that.
And so they click back and listen to it again, so it gets another fucking whole view. It gets another view because
yeah.
That's what you
that's
want.
like Drake right now. This motherfucker just got fucking 50 views off me since he dropped that shit.
But you want some shit that's gonna make you play it back to back.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And I feel like every time when I get to the end of the product of the hustle, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, it's over. You know what I'm saying? I'd be wishing there was more heat, but you like even like with a mixtape series, like you said, you gotta know when to cut the album. And then we really
Yeah.
made an album. A lot of the feedback is it's an album. The songs is cohesive. They stay on the topic. You know what I'm saying? It's very smooth. Smooth vibe that I'm hearing. There's a lot of the
Yeah,
feedback.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
And it's like, and on some real, that's what hip hop should be. Those shouldn't even be alarming things. Like, oh, you stayed on topic. You know what I'm saying? You made songs. It was original. It was hip hop.
Right.
Like, duh. That shouldn't be surprising. But in where we at, it's just let you know the music is different. Different is cool, but you know what I'm saying? You can-
mad different.
But you can tell when something original hits you, and it lets you know that, damn, I haven't been getting a lot of this. I apparently must not have been getting a lot of this. If this is hitting me like this, then what I get in the normal don't do this. So we got some shit that don't do what the normal do. So you better fuck with the product of the hustle. Quit playing with yourself.
Yo, because it's like, everyone wants to. It's just like they're putting out whatever the wave is right now.
Yeah, create the wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, instead they're not creating a wave. They just, like you can see Griselda created a wave.
And that shit is rippling through hip hop fiercely,
Absolutely.
bro. It's changing the whole
And then people
stereotype.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you got to hang it up when you get a certain age. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you get
yeah,
cats
that
in your
too.
cats in your mid 30s, cats in their 40s. Like, oh man, I can't do this forever. Or can't nobody like nigga bullshit. We created this culture. How we gonna get shoved out of it because we aging with it?
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
just started my
seems
wave now.
crazy.
I can't just quit because I'm getting older.
But it's been this sound, and
It's already been 15
so Griselda just came with that.
years.
We don't give a fuck. We going back to the essence, and then it inspired all the actual cats from New York. You know what I'm saying? To okay, we can
Not
do
even just
this.
New York though. There's
all
cats
over-
that-
it's all over
They got
the
Jay
world.
Worthy, and
The
fucking-
OGs.
and
Yeah.
fucking Cali.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
got fuck.
Back in the day, I would have told you I didn't fuck with Cali rappers only because, I was an East Coast dude and, I really believed in that hype, East
Yeah,
Coast versus West
right.
Coast. But then it's like now most of the time when I'm sitting there listening to music, I was always listening to Snoop and Dre and Cube and people like that. But, then you
It's
got
a
people
sound.
like Kendrick, Game, older Game, you know what I mean?
hip-hop will make you pick sides, man.
Drillmatic.
Yeah.
I like
Hip
that
hop
shit.
definitely make you pick sides, bro.
I didn't really listen. I didn't give it. I got to the Eminem diss track and then I was like, I finished it. and I was
See
just-
that one doesn't even get played. Like I thought that was the worst
Okay,
track on the
got
album.
you. So then I'm gonna play it again.
Worst
I could play it.
track on
I
the
could play.
album.
I could just skip that and then I could just go through it. Okay,
Just listen, yo. He
because I liked his.
brought some heat, but yo, I just don't.
I liked his one joint that was 1993 or something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever album he dropped, I was just like,
Yo, he-
Game is still cool. Like he just sometimes does weird shit. I guess.
He just
He
need
always
he
been-
just
he
need to
always been
stick to
weird.
rapping. And rapping.
That's what I don't get about
the hard
everybody when
with
you're
his
out there.
heart.
You're rapping. It's a good life, no matter what way you put it. You're making money. You're living the life that you were no longer living back in the day. You don't gotta hustle for that anymore. You just out here. You just kicking rhymes. I tell people the same thing though. At work, it's not. It shouldn't be over glorified. People make burgers. That's what they come here for. Make the burgers. Why do you got to complain about it?
Yeah.
You took the job, right? Do the job. It's
Yeah.
pretty much the same thing everywhere, the way it should be. But it's not going to be the way it should be. Because otherwise we wouldn't have a real world to live in because
Yeah.
there would be
They
no
always
conflict.
complaining.
There would be no conflict.
No space for you to grow. You know what I mean?
Right.
You grow from that conflict. You grow from failure. You grow from different opinions. You know what I'm saying? It all sharpen you. You know what I mean? To know.
Yeah, that's called soul.
Yep. Soul. Hashtag soul. Hashtag soul.
Facts.
Yeah, you got to
Yo.
possess that.
Yeah.
And being self-reliant in that soul. You know what I'm saying? Building confidence through coming out of shit with your head up high. You know what I mean? And let you know, okay, if I did that under pressure, then the next thing you told me, I know I can do. So when somebody say, hey, can you get this done? Like, hell yeah. You got confidence you can get it done because you done did more with less. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
get out here and do your shit. You feel me? Get out there and get the product of the hustle. You know what I'm saying? While you're doing
All
your
day.
shit.
Product of the
You know
hustle
what I'm
drops.
saying?
When you dropping
Cashisgreen,
something?
Duane's Primo.
What's up?
When you dropping?
Oh, man.
I was just thinking about this to myself, and then me and him had a couple of talks. So what I'm doing is, or what we're doing right now, I'm finishing DJ Briss album,
Yeah.
and that's 100% me. I'm usually on every track anyway. So I'm finishing that album, then I'm going to work on the group album, and then me and him are going to work on a joint album.
Yeah.
Just called Primo Green. So it's
Premium
just us
Green
two
out
together.
here,
I don't
yeah.
know how many songs it'll be, but it'll just kind of just be us
Yeah.
on there. I don't even know if it'll have
7
any
tracks.
features. It could be.
We want to keep
If
them
anything,
waiting
though,
like
no,
them
no,
Sky
no.
joints.
For real though, it might be like 10, but no less.
Keep them waiting for more.
You know
He
what
gonna
I
hit him
mean?
with 7.5.
Yo, for real.
Come on.
That 7.5 is
like one of them
that's a 9-minute
secret
track
joints
right
on the
there,
album.
bro. That's a 9-minute track
Yo,
right
because
there.
I remember them. Yeah, exactly, bro. I remember them cuts, them albums.
Like when Jay did Blueprint and that one track 13 just kept going over and over again. Every time you're like, oh, okay, it's over. And then out of nowhere, there's 3 tracks on that final album, on that final track,
Okay.
on track 13 of the Blueprint. So you just wait for like 10 seconds or 15 seconds of silence. You like, cool, that was a good album. Maybe I'll listen to it again. And then a whole nother song.
Yo, bro, they
drops.
always test your loyalty with the 10 seconds of silence,
Yo,
bro.
for real.
They always
and then
test your
after he's
loyalty.
done
Like,
with,
is you
'cause
going to
it's-
stay there?
he
It's
has
like
that-
a Marvel movie.
He does that. He does that Breathe
right.
Easy song,
Yo.
bro. He does that Breathe Easy song at the end of Blueprint, but it's not until after that. It's just Breathe Easy. One, two. The whole way, and then afterward he ends again, and it's like, all right, now it's officially over. And then there's a third track on the same song,
That's
which
dope.
makes it like a 10.5-minute song.
That's dope. And I got to go back and check that album because 3 tracks in one, that's dope. I remember the AZ
That's-
joint of Do or Die. I think it's when Born Alone,
One
Die
or-
Alone
one or
came
two.
on.
Yeah.
That was
Yep.
at the end
Yep.
of More
Yep.
Money, More Murder, More
Yeah.
Homicide. So you had to get through that. And then you had to go to that little 10 seconds. And then you just hear that.
This is true.
I like when artists do that. Just like I like when they hide the name. They don't put the features on there.
And then you just got a surprise ass nigga on there.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
yo, I love when they do that shit. They be like, oh, Drake been doing it a lot. They all been doing it a lot.
That's because
I've
I'm like,
noticed.
I just assume Drake gets all of the royalties. He like takes everything. You're lucky to be on my song. Like, you know, that whole joint with 21 Savage, I was like, man, where's more Drake? I hear a lot of 21 Savage. Where's Drake?
I made money off 21. 21. Can you do it? I need you to make a little money for me.
Make some money from it.
Yo, because
Get your ass out there.
Yo, get your ass out there. Fucking right. Get the fuck out there and
Right.
rap right now.
So we showcasing you, nigga, not me. I'm certified.
He's like, we trying to get you millions, but you got to make me millions first.
But I
Boy,
think-
lost the
Just
bet.
let's go.
I
Yo,
think-
that'd be wild. You lost the bet and now you got to pay it back by rapping for me.
You gonna
I
rap,
think-
boy?
How about 2024 at the beginning, maybe my birthday? I'll probably drop something on my own.
I fuck with it.
Because I'm trying to make a lot of new drops and I'm trying to think everything now. So the group album will probably take a little longer than what this album just did. So while we're in the middle of that, we could finish up
Cook up.
DJ Brisk and we could finish up.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We, or
sir.
we could start at least our joint. And then
Just get to writing. You finish up a project and it's like, damn, you was putting so much into that. Now it's like, okay.
really fast,
It's like
yeah.
withdrawal. It's like, okay, now I'm ready to
Yeah.
get back in there. I'm ready to get to writing some shit.
it's
get
literally
that pen
like
back moving.
give me like a day or two to just kind of get in that mode. It's
Yeah.
kind of like an actor when they're trying to like figure
Yeah.
out a role, you know, like let me get in that mode and then let me start listening to everything and then just kind of rocking back and then I'm like, okay, I got it. And then there it is.
Yo.
Seems like everything in life is like that. Like, how you saying? Like, everything in life is the same. Like, it takes a different way to do it, but it seems like it's the same.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
People come out with
Like, how you
a
saying? Like,
same to
actors,
similar
you do the same
product.
thing as actors. Like, I do the same shit to come on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got to prepare. You just
Yeah.
did
Put
that
your-
dab.
put yourself
you did
in the
that
vibe.
dab like a man.
Yeah. Come on.
You got
on.
real prepared for that right there.
I'm gonna take one to finish this bitch too.
Yeah.
Cause we gotta end it.
Yeah.
So
Got you.
So y'all boys can get to rapping.
Come on.
Oh yeah, we're rapping. I forgot about that.
That's that weed.
All right. All right.
That was that one that that one that we smoked from you got me zooted. I forgot to even light the fucking first blunt.
I was gonna say, yeah, I got the other one. I'm waiting for that before we're gonna perform first, and then, you know, we get to it.
Come on. Come on.
Woo, fire starting.
Cashisgreen,
so
Duane's
ready.
Primo is going down tonight. Yo, did you see what that video was looking like, man?
Nah, he didn't send it to me.
Yo, that shit is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
man.
All right. Cool. I'll ask him for it. I talk
Yeah.
to him all the time.
Yeah, that shit is fire, yo.
Yeah, we did a video the other day. We wanted to get it out before the album came out, but you know how shit is.
It's all good. We gonna let him.
Who shot it?
Black
Black Belt Jones. Shout out
You
to
know,
brother Rashid.
You met him, right?
I have not yet.
Oh no. Okay. I know
wanna-
he's been over here like
I
a
want
lot.
to interview Black Belt Jones as well.
What's
Ooh.
up? Come on. You
Hey,
heard?
we
I
gonna.
just-
I'm gonna talk to him about that.
I just had Nova
'Cause he was-
Vision.
Yo, he's
so I gotta
responsible
get
for
Black
so
Belt too.
for so many dope visuals.
I gotta
bro.
get Gen
He'll
X.
love that. Already booked?
Said Gen X.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He needs
hell
it.
yeah, bro. Yo, man.
I gotta show love to all the videographers too.
Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
want to be
Right.
All the videographers, all the rappers, all the singers, all the whatever you
Word,
do
though.
that's art wise. I want to fucking talk.
Come on.
Black Belt Jones
Black
used
Belt
to be
Jones
a
is-
break dancer.
For real?
And when
Yeah.
he showed me the video, I'm gonna let him. I'm not gonna give up too much. I just want to say I'm pretty sure that the person of the video he showed me, it was him, and it was Talib Kweli and Kweli.
Yep.
That song.
Yep.
And I was like, that was you with the dreads the whole time. And like,
Yeah.
I know people that know him,
Yeah.
so they was all telling me, they was like, oh yeah, you know, he's a breakdancer.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
been in plenty of other
That's
stuff
hip
too.
hop, bro.
So yeah,
That's hip-hop.
yeah,
Fire.
yeah.
That's hip-hop,
Yeah,
man.
I'll let him tell you. He
Bro,
got a
it's
lot more
yo,
to tell you.
That's
But it
why
was
the
like when he
videos
showed
come out
me,
looking like that, bro, because he's so hip hop.
That man
like,
knows
I'm
videos,
so
so
glad
that's a hell of a
bro
book.
shot Rap City, because it wouldn't have looked like that if anybody else would have shot it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We wanted that to feel like the era that inspired us. You know what I'm saying? We love where the culture is going, and but we wanted that to feel like the things that inspired us, and he really captured that, being from that era. You know what I'm saying? Like how excited he got about the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. We give you something different. The product of the hustle, it's a different type of product. You know what I'm saying? And we here to hustle it. You know what I'm saying? But
I
just
might
like
wanna-
good dope,
I might
want
want
to
to be here for that Black Belt Jones
You know what I'm
interview,
saying?
man. Let me know. Just
Word.
come through. I don't even want to be in it. I just want to sit there, smoke, and listen.
Spills hit me up to book it, and I was like, tell him to look in his DMs. I've been hitting him up for 2 months to book him.
Yeah.
Yo, he's such a
Talked the other day.
yo.
We gonna tag.
I was gonna say, man, he
texts
texts me back almost. Even if he's at work, he'll be like, "Yo, I got you," like you know, fast.
Like I watched Nova since day one of his music video making, and like I
Nova
had to
Vision?
have him. Yeah, I had.
I know
to
him, I
because
know-
he's
I
just
know
a
of him.
Great fucking
Yeah.
visionary. He
Yeah.
has a great vision. And Black Belt, that man's vision is fucking wild.
And that's
bro.
why.
Cinematic, bro.
And that's why. Now you know
Cinematic.
why. Because like he knows real hip hop. He's
Yo.
seen those times. He's
His
been there
Danger-
during those
his
times.
One Danger video, woo, that shit was. I was like, yo, you got me
Yeah.
fucking zoned out. Like,
Come on.
Right.
like I'm
He really
listening
do his
to the
shit.
music, but yo, your video, yo, sometimes the videos be getting me
For sure.
over the like the song. I like maybe it's because
The visual win you over.
Yeah, it'd be like, God damn.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like This Is America. Yo, the first time watching that shit.
Yeah. I've watched that video like 500 times, no lie.
I
Because
had
there's
to
something
wa-
different I always catch every time I watch it.
Yep. Yep.
So that's
It
the
means
reason
so
why I
much.
kept watching it.
Yeah.
It's because I was like, yo, hold on. No, I gotta finish watching
Yeah.
it. Oh, did you see that?
It's been so many songs that you may not have. You listen to an album and you may not really care for that joint. It may be a skip, or it may be if it play. But then you see the video for it and it wins you over. Like, yo,
Yeah.
I like the whole fucking song now. So
Yo,
right.
I think
That's
that's a
one
video
person
well
that, like-
done that can win you over. You know what I'm saying?
Childish, all of his shit is like, fuck. He got me with fucking that album Camp, where he was talking
Yeah.
about when he spit the bar about human centipede. That shit where when he was like, son, human centipede. I forget.
He
Yo,
could rap. He
yo.
could sing. He could funk. He could act.
Yeah.
He could do it all.
Yo, that Redbone fucking gets played in my car like 45,000 times a year.
Right? And everyone thought that was a girl at first. I watched him perform it on one of them night shows. And I was just like, that's not no
way,
female.
right?
If you listen to the lyrics, you know that ain't no female.
Yo,
Jam.
my man was a fucking. It's just a
Killed it.
breath of fresh air
Killed it.
Yeah.
with fucking.
Yeah.
He's like in all aspects.
That's what
For
it's
sure.
about. That's what it's about, man.
I
and the
love
more
artists like
you
that.
unique you are to yourself, you're gonna be that breath of fresh air. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's so many people trying to like basically make a new version of whatever's the most popular song. They're trying to, okay, we got to remake this.
yourself.
We got it right. So we're just stuck in this loophole of trying to remake shit that what we appear to be selling, appear to be successful, when we should just do our shit to the best of our ability, and that's going to give people that they're going to pay attention to that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
They weren't paying attention until fucking This Is America.
They paying attention now.
Yup.
Yeah, that shit was wild. They were
That's-
like, "Whoa,
Love it.
excuse me, excuse me, sir."
Got
what
the,
did
let
you
me
just
get
say?"
your attention. I got your
Yo,
attention
those
now.
visuals are beyond dope.
Yo,
Like every time you look at it, it's just like, damn, this is just the message overall too. It's just like,
Yo, it's crazy how big of a impact like you said, that a music video can make.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like in a song. Like, yo, I could hate just fucking song. Just like the Little Pump Kanye song. Just such a fucking hoe. I love.
Can't listen to it.
Yo, I hate
The joint in the fat suits.
Yo, I hate the song.
Yeah.
But the visual was crazy.
Yeah.
That shit was still crazy. I was
Yeah.
just like, who the fuck thought of this shit?
I saw the fat suits and then I was just like, I gave up after that. I didn't even try to watch
that shit was
it.
still, the visual was crazy.
Yeah, the fucking visuals.
Yo, the fucking visual got me. And I'm like, but that's another thing. They throw it in the club and they throw the visual up. Attracts people more too.
Right.
I noticed that.
Right.
Black Belt Jones.
Can't
Go
wait.
check out
Shout
Duane's
out. Much
Primo,
love.
Cashisgreen. Make sure you go stream Cashisgreen. His fucking new album.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Out now. All platforms.
Come on. Talk about it.
Motherfucking.
Apple, Spotify,
When you
name
guys
it.
performing? When you performing something? Anytime soon?
Yo, it's definitely that time. We got to get up on that stage. You never know. I recently started, me and my team, we started putting together the Friday Night Cyphers. So that's a monthly intimate concert venue space where we showcase MCs and performances, interviews live in front of a studio audience.
Yeah,
and
he
all
doing
that
another
shit.
one on Friday.
Yeah.
I was there for the last one, so that was the last time we performed. I'll probably be in another one real soon.
Yeah, so that's a platform. So
But
we
then I
definitely,
don't know. Maybe something with Spills.
Oh,
We'll figure something out.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. So we're
That
gonna be
boy
definitely hitting the
fire.
stage. We're gonna be hitting the stage soon, man. Stay tuned.
Yo,
Just
that
stay
shit-
tapped in.
yo, I can't
Follow
wait to hear
Cash
all
Green.
y'all
Follow
together.
Duane's Primo.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna
You
try
know
and
what I'm
Wu Tang
saying?
that
Yo.
joint, man. We're gonna try and
That
Wu Tang
shit.
that joint for real.
Yo, 'cause all
Follow the
way
Friday
y'all
Night
spit,
Cypher.
Yeah, just showcase the way with everybody, man. It's the way.
It's fucking. I can't wait to hear that shit. Yo, like that last song, fire.
Let's go.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, make sure
I'ma
you
have to
follow me.
listen to-
DUANE
Yo,
apostrophe
I have
S.
not been able
Primo.
to listen to the whole joint yet, but I'm gonna finish it.
The product of the hustle.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
not been able to because there's so much fucking
But you listen to that Drake song 50 times.
yo. But also you gotta realize fucking how many people dropped on 420.
Yeah, right.
Yo,
How many people drop?
I think 6.
I listened to Lloyd Banks' The Curse of the Inevitable
Nah,
3.
I'm not only Shogun Wiz.
And that was Friday.
Y'all. No, he dropped 420.
Okay, 420. I was talking about Lloyd Banks. He dropped Friday.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
I know 6 people who dropped on 420. I'm like, yo,
Gotcha.
goddamn, how the fuck am I supposed to listen to all these? Yo, that's the hardest part
All right, fair
about
enough.
being right in this
Yeah.
position.
Right.
Is to go and listen to all this music that's coming out. And it's like, yo, how do I make time to do this shit?
Yeah.
Fair enough. But
yeah.
Drake already got all them listeners and all that money,
yeah,
man. Why
yeah.
don't you
I'm
go
on.
finish our album and then,
Yeah.
keep that going. Keep that love that you
Yeah.
got for that 50 times. For the 15
I got
songs
you.
that
I
we
got
got,
you.
50 times.
I got you.
And we good.
Break the math down.
Yeah, right. We
I
good.
got you. I'm gonna have, but that was I had to get in the mood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got you.
I got-
We're trying to bring real hip hop, old hip hop. So
that
100.
I gotta there's a certain mood I gotta put my brain
Yeah.
into
Got
before
you.
I do
It's
interviews.
it's a lot of work, you know what I mean?
And then go in like if I'm like when I'm hustling like product of
Right.
hustle comes
Yeah.
on. Cause I was doing podcast all day on 420 Y, and then I went to 716 Premium.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Me and Mr. Green over here, that shit was
Nice. Yeah.
And then it was work. I listened to I forgot who album I listened to. And then kids. So tomorrow,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah,
enough.
man.
back to work
Fair enough.
in the car for 10
Something to
hours.
listen to.
Nah,
Yeah.
It's a lot to do. People may be like, "Oh man, all you got to do is listen to songs," but it's like you say, you got to put yourself in a mental, and you got
No,
to
'cause
keep
yo,
up with all
'cause
these
then-
artists.
'cause then,
It's a lot to do.
Like I have to for like artists that are coming on or artists that I enjoy listening to, I like to break it down.
Yeah.
I enjoy listening to y'all. I enjoy listening to Jay Ski Spills.
Yeah.
Like Jay Ski's was like a whole week and a half to listen to
yeah,
the one with Conway, and then it was a whole week and a half to listen to
Right.
Abolished Uncertainties.
Yeah, come on,
Gotcha.
man.
It's like-
because he dropped like a week before me.
Yeah.
Shout
And
out to
it's like,
Skis.
just
Shout
for
out to
that.
Jillian Haynesworth. She was on both of those projects. She
Yeah.
on Product of
Yeah,
the
she
Hustle,
was.
and she on Abolished Uncertainties. You know what I'm
Jay
saying?
Skis.
The poet laureate of Buffalo, New York. She blessed us with the vocals.
You gotta get Jillian on.
Yeah.
Word.
She's worth it.
Yo,
Word,
she's
man.
fire.
Yeah, she's
Came
on
with
our
an-
luxury
Came with
life
an
song, so-
amazing poem, yo, and
Oh,
like, you know,
she's on there too.
on
yeah,
there?
bro.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, man.
Her
Luxury
fucking-
life.
yo,
Get yourself
yo,
in the right
look.
mindset.
look.
And goosebump. Actual goosebumps.
Yo.
This chick
Get
is-
yourself in the
oh
right
my God.
mindset and
Yeah.
then put that on.
Yo,
and
the
you
queen
know,
came
you just
through
gonna
and
sit
graced
there
it.
like,
It
all
was
right,
like-
I'm ready.
Yo,
It was
I love that
everything
shit.
I could have envisioned and more,
It was
man.
just-
She really came on there and did her thing, man.
Like-
Much love to everything she do, you know, everything
Ooh.
she represent.
Yo, she
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yo, when it's like her and fucking what's her name? Fuck. Yo, I apologize. I'm just high. Fucking Keisha Plum.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like how
Yo.
West
Yeah.
Side be having her. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
Yeah.
God, when she just comes on and her voice starts speaking,
It commands attention, bro.
yo, that
Yeah.
and goosebumps through and butterflies. I'm
All
like,
that.
yo, it don't matter what she's saying. It's how like it does matter what she's saying,
Mm-hmm.
of course, but it's
had to
how
think
she's
about it.
presenting that shit too.
Yeah.
But like it's just so
Fire.
powerful.
Yeah.
Like both
Yeah.
of them is just like I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh my.
That's what I'm saying, man.
My
It was
words
like
my
divine
words
timing,
are
man.
Weapons.
You know?
Being
like,
in the
Because
poem,
bro curated
Yeah.
a
these
fucking
tracks, man.
poem.
yeah.
Like it's a poem with a poem, but people aren't understanding it. Like I want, yo, if they both dropped a fucking album of poems,
You beat for it?
yo, I think that would be the hot. Yo, if Keisha and her dropped a fucking joint with just poems,
Yeah.
Oh, an album, like people can listen to.
with the beat still,
Because Jillian's
but
got
on a
books.
lo-fi
Yeah.
type
She's
of
got
beat.
books of her poems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Revolution Will Rhyme is
gonna have to buy
her
those
book,
too.
her book of poetry. You know what I'm saying? So her shit is out there. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
You about to get her to come over here and start autographing stuff for y'all, man.
Yo,
Her.
she's fire.
But you still got to buy it.
I hit up.
You got to show the support to buy it. and then
yeah.
she going to bring over the autographed copy of another one.
Yeah. That's what I did.
Contracts
That's what I
and
did with,
invoices.
Jay.
Come on, bro.
Jay Skis, I bought both of them.
Yeah.
He was like, I got you on the signatures. Like, I'm
Yeah.
buying two of them then.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I got to open one.
Right.
The other one, it's
Talk
going to
that
go.
Right.
shit.
Like, I got a Bodega Bams just sent me one too.
Okay.
Like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Fire. Signed and everything. 2 space kids.
Let's go.
I come on the podcast one day. I got. I was like, damn, you're going to hit me like West did Bucked Up when the time is ready. But we're going to wrap
Yeah,
this up.
it's
for
that,
y'all.
yeah, it's that time, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Y'all going to
let's
get
go.
to rapping.
Let's
yeah,
get
we're
it.
going to get busy.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no doubt.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and follow.
Much love, much love.
Follow them on all social medias.
Word
He's
up.
going to place them below.
Yeah.
And-
Cashisgreen. Duane's Primo.
Make sure you
It's
go
going
stream
down
that shit.
tonight.
DUANE apostrophe S Primo.
Word up,
Got
word
it.
up.
Get it, got it good. We out. Peace out, bitches.
Later. We on.
Just another day inside the 716. Catch me vibing with the tribe
On the quest to get rich. It goes.
Just another day
Inside
inside the
the
716.
Say what?
Where we got the coldest winters and the summers go quick.
Just another day.
Inside the 716. Where we stack to pay the bills. We in the field with the shits.
It goes.
Just another day.
Inside the what?
And out of city they forgot about us
Getting it lit.
Let's fall up in the ride. We about to hit the town tonight.
What up?
Any place we go, and best believe we set the vibe. Fresh whips, fresh kicks. You know my homie stepping right. You see my aura shining. Come on, baby, step inside. Said you like my brother Ryder, baby girl. I never lied. Know you're rolling, play your part, and in my world you'll fit inside. Could be you, it could be me, but either way I feel the vibe. Took a step inside my circle, politicking with the tribe. Shorty said she was a writer, but she working 9 to 5, and all I wanna do is ride her like a Jeep in 95. Now we cruising down the street with all my peoples getting live. Fire and desire, I can see it in your eyes.
Come on.
She pouring up a cup as I'm feeling on the thighs. She pour another cup and then she pass it to the guys. Going off all these blunts and bottles, think it's time we grab a bite. Stopping swings to get some wings
And
and
get
put
some
some blue cheese on the side. Yo,
Just
just another day inside the 716. Catch me vibing with the tribe
On the quest to get rich. It goes.
Just another day inside the 716.
What?
The coldest winters winners and the summers go quick.
Just another day.
Just another day inside the 716 where we stack to pay the bills. We in the field with the shits. It goes. Just another day inside the 716 and now the city they forgot about.
It's getting
yo.
lit.
I love my city. I was posted in my hood on the block and holding plenty. Drugs to free your mind, but will we see it in this life? Steady ducking one time, got a nigga thinking twice.
Come on.
Puffing on a cigar and pouring liquor over ice.
Yeah.
Sipping with my niggas, might be hitting up the vice. Cop some wings, a couple beers, yo, it's just another night. The club's closed at 4, but we party till daylight. After hours, money showers pouring on the baddest bitches. Do this for shorties in the hood, just prone to bad decisions. Came to have a good time, me and all my people chillin'. Started from the bottom, so we stack it to the ceiling. I command your attention when I walk inside the building. Never being extra, just a different type of feeling. Rob the rich and feed the poor, yo, I'm a different type of villain. Getting chatty with some baddies, laxing inside the pavilion.
Yo, just another day inside the 716.
Vibing with the tribe on the quest to get rich. It goes. Just another day inside the 716. The coldest winters and the summers go quick.
Just another day.
Just another day inside the 716.
Come
where
on.
we stack to pay the bills.
We in the field with the shits. It
Go.
goes.
Just another day inside the
the what?
716. And now the city they forgot about is getting it
Here's my
lit.
favorite part.
Trying to find a verdict.
Texting at the intersection.
Shorty hit me with the vibes, I pull up in a second. But if not, I hit the guys like, yo, let's get a session. Standing on the couches, throwing up the hoods we reppin'. My name come with the game like I was John Madden. Threw my homie the bomb like I was Josh Allen. Just to make a way, we out here catching plays. But I ain't talking about no theaters and matinees. I'm living life like it's a movie, yours is scripted play. Tomorrow's never promised, use the gift that is the day. That's why it's called the present, yo, this flow is effervescence. It's about to bubble at the top and take a new direction. The way I'm buffalo bred is like a secret weapon. It's buffalo against the world and I can see you sweating. Often referred as the town, might hear it called the low. Some call it a forgotten city, a land of the snow.
Just another day inside the 716. Catch me vibing with the tribe
Yo,
on the
yo.
quest to get rich.
Just
It
another
goes.
day.
Just
What?
another day inside the 716.
Coldest winters and the summers go quick. Another
Just
day.
another
What?
day inside the
What?
716.
Stack to pay the bills. We in the field with the shits. It go. Just another day inside the 716. And now the city they forgot about is getting it lit. Motherfucker. What's up?
Come on, let's fucking go.
Back DJ of all DJs here, along with DJ Brisk. Just another day in the motherfucking 7.
And then hit that other one.
Cashisgreen is on a roll.
That's right, get him some wings.
Come on, with the
real
blue cheese on the
716.
side.
Shit. You know. Hey,
Come on.
I'm a little high. Let's check this out.
It's all about
It's all about the hustle. Can't believe they let me out the cage, dog,
Without
without
a
a muzzle.
muzzle.
Missing piece to every puzzle. The reason for the huddle. Keep it subtle and respectful. No need for rebuttals. Me and my crew cool. We ain't looking for no trouble, but we ain't going out like bitches. I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
Nah.
Huh. This ain't going your way. How you think I'm doing?
Yeah.
Same shit, different day.
I'm the soundtrack of a skater when he busting out a kickflip and banging in bodegas while you filling out your quick picks. Always in the party, never made it on the guest list. Been here from the beginning, I'm as valid as your checklist. I meant to move the crowd so we could party and bullshit.
Yup.
Play me start to finish and I bet you feel the mood switch.
Bet you
I
feel
see
it.
you in the house, but I created the blueprint.
For
We
real.
altered oratory traditions and made it a movement. Like a preacher on his altar, kicking game from the pulpit. Bringing change inside the game so you can keep your 2 cents. Fakers, haters, and culture vultures, they be causing a nuisance. Got it out the mud, how we organically group this.
Yeah.
I set the streets on fire when I'm dropping that new shit. People riding on my waves like the guests of a cruise ship. Hit me in and out the streets when you be making your moves. Sometimes I hit them with the rhythm and I give them the blues. It's hip hop.
Yo. It's all about the hustle. Can't believe they let me out the cage, dog, without
Out the
a muzzle.
muzzle.
Missing piece to every puzzle. The
reason for the huddle, huh?
Keep it subtle and respectful. No need for
What's up?
rebuttal. Me and my crew cool. We ain't looking for no trouble. But we ain't going out like bitches. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. This ain't going your way. How you think I'm doing? Same shit, different day.
On the block or in the back of your ride.
Yeah.
I can make you feel at home, but there's no place that I reside. I'm that dormant energy that cause a tingle in your spine. The fibers of the hey yo, the fibers of the tapestry connect the space and time.
Yeah.
The rhythm of a stanza turn the words into a rhyme. Like when you link up with your peoples and you have a perfect time. Dicks try to get ahead and I leave them circumcised. They rejected me at first, I've been accepted over time. If we talking about that work, I guess I put in overtime. I got rose with thorns to snatch the fruit up off the vine. As a consequence, receive the knowledge of the mind. My presence is a gift and my powers are divine. People seeking for my meanings cause I'm hard to define. Manifest into a genius every once in a while. From the dirt with this girth, you can tell I'm well endowed. Hip hop, motherfucker.
It's all about the hustle. Can't believe they let me out the cage, dog, without a
the
muzzle.
muzzle.
Missing piece to every puzzle. The
reason for the huddle, huh?
Keep it subtle and respectful. No need for
What's up?
rebuttal.
What's
Me
up?
and my crew cool.
Yeah.
We ain't looking for no trouble.
We ain't going out like bitches.
I'm sorry to burst the bubble.
One love, one love.
This ain't going your way. How you think I'm doing? Same shit, different day. What's
Heard?
up?
We gonna be here forever. Hip hop live in the place to be. Buffalo, New York. You know what it is, nigga. Buffalo against the world. Forgot
What
the
up?
city, motherfuckers.